Hello traders, in this video I'm going to go through all the changes that we have made to version 4.4 of the platform. Okay, so let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to start off with the bug fixes. We fixed the orders not being updated or cancelled for live accounts. That's for Rhythmic only. We fixed orders not being updated or cancelled for prop accounts for Rhythmic and DX feed as well. We also fixed orders being submitted multiple times when the order is part filled. That was very important. We also fixed the groups not remaining or saving settings after edit. We fixed the outside login error, giving multiple error messages when a new login was detected or when losing connections to the ETP server. That almost never happens. We fixed the logger not creating the ETP folder in your documents so that it's actually able to save the log and then you can send it to us if you have any issues. We also fixed the group flatten and cancel buttons not showing up, and this one I can actually show you. See, it's actually showing up now. So now let's get to the fun part, the actual upgrades. So first of all, we moved from the instruments being assigned to each account. We created a templating system. In this templating system, you can actually create a copy method template and then an instruments template as well, where you can essentially create a template where you assign the instruments, like for example, micro instruments, mini instruments, or something that's way more complex, and then you can attach different copy templates to the instruments individually. You can attach different copy templates or instrument templates to the group itself from here, or you can attach them to the account level, which is really cool because that way, if you have an account that is in multiple groups at the same time, you can have two different templates and each group will be treated completely differently. You also have the ability to set global templates. So right now, if you install the app and you only have a default template, by the way, this default template cannot be changed. This is a straight direct copy of a one-to-one. It does not map to absolutely anything. This will be set as your default copy template, and it will be applied to all instruments. I'm going to go through in detail on how to set up the different templates, how they attach, and all that happy stuff in separate videos for this. We have also added the ability for you to choose the number of threads you want for your processor to use when processing orders. Now, we've tried multiple things with safety, with using all the threads at once, and there are some clients that want to use more threads for faster processing while others want it to not lock up. So the order thread usage actually lets you choose the number of threads that you want to use. You can use a single thread. This is the safest one that you can have. If you're using a single thread, the order processing will be the slowest, but it will be the safest and you would preserve your processor. With the multi-automatic, so this multi-automatic is multiple automatic threads, meaning that we go to your processor, we see the number of threads that it actually has, and we use only that amount of threads so that it doesn't get overloaded. This is the default setting. Then you can set the multi-manual, where you can actually set the number of threads that you want to use for each group. And then the multi-maxed, this essentially just does not care how many threads you have. It will spin off a new thread on every single order. Now, this is the fastest order processing that you can have, but it will use 100% of your processor. That's essentially something that you get to choose now. We set it to multi-automatic, where essentially, as I said, it grabs the number of threads that you have for your processor and it uses that. We have also updated the NinjaTrader 8 add-on for stability, and we added some order fields that we need to do for some processing internally. And inside of the help tab, we've also added the install trade copier NinjaTrader 8 add-on. So with this button, Now you don't have to manage and download the zip file and import it and all that happy stuff. You can still do that for our advanced users, but if you just want to simply install the Trade Copier NT8 add-on, all you have to do is shut your NinjaTrader down, click this button, it'll automatically download and install it, and that's it. We've also added the install the latest version of the Trade Copier button right here. So from 4.4 onwards, when you get a latest version, all you have to do is click this button and it will automatically download that version, shut your Trade Copier down, install that version, and then you'll be able to start up the new Trade Copier. Now, since we moved everything to a templating system, we've also created a background converter. So when you start version 4.4 up, all the templates will already be configured with the settings that you already had attached to your accounts with the assigned instruments. Now, last but not least, this is a feature that a lot of people have wanted. We have created the ability to actually save the layout of the accounts tab finally. Anything that you update in the layout, once you close the program, it will automatically save it so that when you start it back up, all your filtering and everything will be exactly the same as you left it. You don't need to reset everything. I know there's a lot of advanced users that have had this issue, and you guys, I'm more than sure, are going to be very happy with this change. That's it for this update. I'll see you guys in the specific videos on how to set it up and inside of the templating system. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.